So today I am joined with Clare Northey. She's our recruiting manager, and today we wanted to just kind of go through a couple of Clare's top tips for people who are interested in becoming caregivers, and also a bit about what the process is like. So welcome, Clare, to our fabulous Zoom.
Thank you. Thank you.
So we've only got 4 questions today. We just wanted to keep it really brief and digestible. So let's just jump in with the first question. What do you look for in an applicant?
Okay, so the most important thing that I look for is a caring nature. It's not essential that you have a background in the care industry. What we look for is a big heart, compassion, empathy, and most importantly, to be a good listener. You've got to be able to listen. You know, you could be going in to see one of your clients, and you could be the only person that they see that day or that week. And so, you know, once you start off on a bit of a chat, there could be no stopping them. So, you know, and it's important that you can pick up on the essential things that they're telling you. So be a good listener and to keep calm in situations, that's great.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. And what is the interview process like? What does it look like?
So to start with, I really tried to make the interview process as relaxed as possible. So, you know, how can I see that you're a caring person if you're really nervous? Our first contact might be that you just give me a call. So we might have an initial chat, and then we're making a mutual appointment time for us to have a Zoom chat. And the reason we're doing it like that is obviously at the moment we can't invite you into the office to have a stock. And so we would just have a Zoom chat, bit of an interview process, but we just try to keep it as relaxed and as friendly as possible so that I can get to know a little bit more about you or the applicant. And it gives the applicant a chance to ask some questions, to get to know about the role of being a caregiver, and a bit more about Home Instead, you know, because you need to know about the company that you're going to be working for, and all about our ethos. And it's really important to us that we get to know you as a person, as an employee, as a caregiver, so that we can look after you as well as our clients.
Yeah, perfect. So Clare, what are your top tips for a good interview?
Okay, so I always think that if you want to, if you're interested in giving us a call to be a caregiver with Home Instead, have a chat before you give us. Have a think about before you give us a call about your caring side. You know, during lockdown, have you helped out with a neighbour, done some shopping for them? Have you looked after a relative before? You know, perhaps you've got somebody in your family that have been poorly. Do you have a family? Have you brought up a family? So, you know, you've got to be caring to bring up your own children. So, you know, that's an essential skill. Do you help out with any volunteer groups? You know, are you involved in any groups in your community? We want to, you know, find out about those sorts of things that you're doing. Or are you just generally there for people? You know, are you your go-to person for your friends to give them a call and make sure they're okay? That's sort of things that I want to know about when we have our chat.
Yeah. And I would say from me, I think the top tip is to not be worried about it, because you're going to be speaking to Clare. Clare is totally lovely, and she'll want to know all about just whatever you're interested in. So I think it's just to be relaxed and not worry about it as well.
Yeah. Don't be afraid if it's something that you're thinking about. There's no harm to ring up and have a chat, because if you don't think that it's like the right job for you at the end of it, then that's fine. There's nothing to lose, is there? So you know, what I would definitely say is give me a call. Telephone number is 01822 258 292.
Perfect. So my final question is, Clare, how do you apply?
Just ring me. Just give me a call. You might see that we have vacancies on Facebook. You know, lots of things out and about at the moment on social media. We've got things going on the TV, YouTube videos. Have a look on our website. There's lots of things on there, informative information. There's links that you can apply directly to us with an application form. But if not, just give me a call.
Yeah, perfect. So I'll put in the description box below all the contact details that you'll need to apply, and hopefully we'll hear from you soon. Thank you, Claire.
Thank you.
Thanks.